You keep bringing it up from the medicinal standpoint, but tell me, do you have thoughts or on the purely recreational use of marijuana in the city of New Bedford?
Well, we all know I've been a staunch supporter of medicinal for many years now, even before I was a counselor. Recreational, at first, I had my doubts. I had my questions about full recreation, I'll be honest with you, but the reality is that this isn't about me. This isn't about any one counselor or any one mayor. The people of our city have spoken. When I look at medicinal cannabis, I look at it from an alternative medicine and a job creation standpoint. When I look at recreational cannabis, I'm looking at that again as economic development, job creation, growing a tax base. You know, for us to lower taxes in New Bedford for our residents, for our businesses, we need to generate $5 million in new economic growth every year.
Really?
$5 million.
All right, repeat that again, because that's a very interesting statistic.
We need to generate $5 million in new economic growth every year if we want to lower taxes in New Bedford.
Wow. And are you on schedule to meet that?
There are some good things in the pipeline. That's all I can say right now in regard to the EDC. We had a great meeting with them last week. And Derek Santos does a pretty good job, and he's very engaged in what's going on and the needs of the community. So stay tuned, I want to say. There'll be some press releases coming out soon. There are some nice things happening in the western part of the city and the northern part of the city as well.
Maybe people don't realize this. Ian comes from a radio background. That's what we call teasing the audience, and I like that, Ian. I appreciate that. You're listening to Sunday Brunch. We have City Councilor Ian Abreu here in the studio. I'm Chris McCarthy. If you'd like to join us, you can at 508-996-0500. I just ask that you keep it on topic, which is the marijuana question here in the city of New Bedford. If you'd like more about it, you can read it at WBSM.com. I do have a piece up there. So the voters of New Bedford spoke about recreational marijuana, as you point out, overwhelmingly. I asked in the last hour, because as I started thinking about this question, because it's groundbreaking and really interesting on a lot of different levels, fantastic for this show, really. Will you, or is there a thought about using marijuana, making New Bedford a marijuana destination for certain people around the country who want to experience marijuana in a safe, legal environment as a component of the economic development?
Well, I'll tell you, it's certainly a discussion worth having. You look at Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. They have this great program around canna-tourism and this canna-bus and all of this. Canna-bus, get it? Right. It's pretty cool, though, marketing, and it's bus that gets you around, and you try different edibles, and you can smoke and consume in safe environments. It's certainly dialogue worth having. I haven't given it much thought up until now. So far, I've been thinking about it in a health, wellness, economic, job creation, tax-based standpoint. But tourism, again, tourism breeds economic dollars to our community as well, and if we can become a destination, if that's in the cards, if that's of an interest, I'd be more than happy to really get in and engage Dagny Ashley, our tourism director, get other stakeholders to the table, see what they think. I'd also like to see what Mott would think about this, the Mass Office of Travel and Tourism at the state level, given their budget was just cut in half by Charlie Baker. So I don't know how much advocacy they could be doing right now in many ways. But with that being said, this could be a good way to maybe supplement some of those budget cuts and bring in more matching funds for these tourism councils. So it's definitely a dialogue worth having, for sure.
Yeah, because